Everyone. So Mark and I went shopping yesterday and picked up some really cool stuff. We also went to a what do you call them? I can't even think it, like a bazaar where there's all different stalls of toys and cards and I can't even think what they're called. Anyway, I think they're closing down, so they had some really good prices. Well, I found a Rainbow Bright doll. And I got it super cheap. It's from 1983. And I felt so sorry for this poor thing. So this is her. Sorry, my daughter's trying to talk to me at the same time. So, found this. She had a $25 price tag on it, and this is what the sign said on her. So she had a little sale ticker. As is donor parts doll. That's so sad. She is not going to be a donor part doll. I'm going to bring her back. In saying that, she's been very well loved. So first off, she has had a haircut. The fringe is normally longer. I think it's about that long. One of the main things is this. She has text. Someone's written texter with text on her. Now, in all my time of reselling and just in general, I've never found anything to get that off. Probably a magic eraser is the best to try. Either way, you know what? It's like a tattoo. So the next thing is she has this big tear, and her top is actually held in, like squished where the neck is. Do you know what? I'm just going to pause it for a sec. Okay, back. School holidays. So anyway, this has ripped. Now I'm going to have to stitch it, but while it's on her. I can't take it off. I don't want to take her head off. I've done that before with other dolls and then I ruined it, couldn't get them back on. So this, she's, missing this part. That's called her hands. So she needs a full-blown clean. It's probably not coming up very well. The light's not too good. I'm in my laundry. So then, like her legs, her little sock things are super dirty. And then we have a couple of holes. This one, hang on, where are we? This one, is it doing it? Sorry about the light. And there's a little one here. So, and I'm going to need to try and brush her hair. The hair isn't that bad of a situation. Well, she is actually bald at the back, but that's just how they are. I had a look to see how she has her hair. It's actually in a ponytail like that. So that's cool. I will need to brush it though. So the first thing I'm going to do, I've got a magic eraser. Oh, where have it? No, I'll go get it. Let me just go get it. Okay, so normally, also when I'm cleaning things, I wouldn't just go straight in with a magic eraser. I would probably just try like warm soapy water. But I need to pull out the big guns for this. So I've got a bit of Vanish as well. I'm just going to put it on there. I think there's something on her mouth as well. You know, like a kid's tried to... Yeah, a kid's tried to put lipstick on it or something. Yeah. Do you know, and you know what the worst part is? That's not even a kid's mark. Someone's put $10. That's $10. Why would you do that? Jeez, I think I've just wiped the dirt away so you can see it more. Okay, it's not... There's even like a square, like they've had a like a label on it with the $10. I don't know what happened with my video thing. Okay. Anyway, I actually just did her whole face. What I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna hand wash her. I'm gonna spray some Vanish. I'm gonna spray some on her, and I also use along with some water, a nail brush. So I'll spray her with Vanish, wet this, get some water, and then just all over. I might dunk her a couple of times, and I might even wash her hair actually. Yeah, I might. So this will be ongoing. I won't get this finished today, obviously, because I've got to mend her. Even her, actually. Oh yeah, look, she's got a tear here. Her dress isn't too bad. I might take that off, actually. I mean, this doll's seen some stuff. Well, I mean, it's what, 42 years old? Yeah, even the back of her dress is ripped. I could fix that up, but I don't think I'm going to. I'll just wash it really carefully, because this iridescent material is like cracking. Yeah. Anyway, I will keep you posted. Had a little spa treatment. In doing that, I also found she has another mark on her face. It's almost like a kiss mark. So I've taken her out already. I really don't want her to be in water very long, and I didn't want to submerge her head because I don't know if the water can get in there, because then that would be a real pain to try and get that out. But I'm trying to just drain some of the water off so you can see. I gave her hair a brush, conditioned, brushed. Don't tell Mark, but I used his comb. I washed it, babe. She has here like a kiss mark. It's not going to come off. But you know what? That's cool. It's personal collection. But the 5-minute soak that she had, I'll just put it down. the 5-minute soak she had has cleaned up most of her felted skin and even the parachuting material. So I'm happy with that. Now I'm just going to let her dry, and then that'll take a couple of days. She'll be sitting in front of the heater on a towel. Yeah, and then the next thing I'm going to do is stitch her up. And that's pretty good. So I will keep you posted on how it goes. Hey everyone, back. It's been about 3 days and she's dry now. She cleaned up better than what she was. Her hair feels much better. Her clothes are still quite stained, or it could be that they're just faded, but I've got my sewing stuff out and I am going to try and first stitch this. So I might see if I can. No, that's not the right one. Ooh. Oh, don't want to see my hand. Whoa. Oh, is that going to stay? Oh, nope. No. Wonder if I can. Oh, there's my Milo. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, I know the light's not very good. And I am by no means, oh God, a seamstress, but my nana taught me how to sew when I was a teenager, just the basics. So I can do a seam, a hem, a button. I have a sewing machine. Oh look, I've already pricked myself. That was my cat. My other cat. This is super fiddly. Yeah. She might look a little bit like Frankenstein actually, with that sewn on stitched neck. You know what I think's really cool is when you see people that have modified toys. I think that's so talented. I've seen a few since being with Mark. You know, people redoing, you know, old 80s figures. You know, Masters of the Universe, Ninja Turtles, Transformers. So talented to do that kind of thing. Oh God. I mean, it's working, but I may have to speed this up. I haven't tried that yet on my editing adventures. Oh, that's not right. Oh. Oh goodness. If I start heavy breathing, sorry. Concentrating. Hope everyone had a good day today. I worked. It was really cold here today. Cold and rained pretty much the whole day. Which I don't mind because I like the cold weather. But just not so much when I'm at work. Oh God. It's still super windy outside. So also the Ninja Turtle that Mark found, that we listed, the expensive one, we ended up selling that today. So wasn't even up for a week, I don't think. And it got sold to a lady in America. And that was really good. So she made us an offer and we ended up selling it for, I don't know, over $300 plus post. So we ended up refunding her some post as well because we always, well actually I don't know how we've worked it out, but sometimes like if the post works out cheaper, we always refund them the money back. I think that's just good, I don't know, work ethic. Oh God, do you know what? Oh, you poor love. She probably could do with another wash, but I'm really afraid to wash her because this parachute material does not feel like it's like it could take another wash. Alright, I'm going to pause it for a sec. Right. Done. Stitched. You can see the stitching. Is that even gonna... Okay, I'll try and do a close-up. I stitched here. I stitch her boot, and there I didn't have red, so you can see it. I did her hair. These are just ribbons I found in the house. I think she's definitely had a haircut at some point, like even her long hair. Pretty sure it should be longer. I'll show you the stitching. Sorry about the light. Come on. There, you can see the stitching. But that's okay. Look, she looks happy. She's loving it. Now I've got her dress. Last thing, dress. I washed this and it started to, wait, let me start that again. The seam on the inside, the blue seam here, started to bleed onto the red. So I re-washed it and shoved all of this paper towel in there to try and separate the seam from the dress. It worked because it hasn't bled. So, ooh, how exciting. Oh yeah. So cute. That seems quite big. Why does that seem so big? I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. Now I didn't take it before, but I think she looks okay. Well, at least she's not going to rip anymore. God, I'm really over the side. There we go. Yeah. So she still has a tattoo. That's okay. And that was that weird lip mark. But done. She's gonna go in the collection now. Yay! So that was my attempt at fixing her, refurbishing. I'm happy with that. Yeah. All right. I hope everyone has a good night, and I'm going to finish my Milo. Oh, check out my vintage cup I picked up the other day. Hawaii. Heck yeah, 50 cents. Love it. Oh, and this is the other little thing I fixed beforehand. Under here there was a big hole, and under her arm she had a big hole. Have no idea what this is. It's another little munty. Cute though. I might even put her up on eBay. We'll see. You know, I can't keep them all. But I fixed her. I fixed her tonight as well. So I hope everyone has a good night, and I will, or you'll see me on the next one. Okay, bye.